All right, we're live. Here we go. Welcome back. Our last guest is the superintendent for District 79's alternative schools and programs. She joins us to highlight how her district is expanding access to education for adult learners and so much more. So please welcome to the show, Glenda Esperance.
Hi. Welcome. I always say welcome. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
no.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Been a long-time listener,
Thank you
fan
so
of your
much.
work. So happy to see you in person.
So happy to see you in person, too. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So you've been doing this work for some time, right? Superintendent Esperance, thank you for joining us today. Can you tell us a little bit about the District 79's alternative schools and their programs?
So just kind of give you some background. You're right. I've been doing this for a long time. I am a proud product of New York City Public Schools. I've been in education, including for over 40 years now. And one of the things that I enjoy the most in this seat as District 79 superintendent is that in this district, we serve and reimagine what education can look like. The large population of our district are adult learners, so the average age for our youth program is 19 years of age, and then we have an adult education wing that's average age is 39. Yeah. And the mantra is that it's never too late to be great.
It's never too late.
Never too late to be great, and a moment doesn't define your destiny. And so the services that we offer are really adult education. We do CTE offerings, HSE programming, high school diplomas at night school. There's a plethora of different services that we provide.
The banknote building, there were a lot of students there were 18 and 19 and 20 years old that went to that school too. And we went over there and built a radio station that the kids wanted to get involved in, the young adults wanted to get involved in. And they also had cooking, I think they had the refrigeration, I forgot what they called that.
Like HVAC. Like HVAC?
Yeah, they had all of that stuff.
Culinary.
Yeah, culinary
arts.
Yes.
And that's
is that a part of District 79?
So it's similar to some of the services that we provide. And so what we do in District 79 is that the reason why we're called programs is ultimately many of the students that come to us are students who the traditional route wasn't the best fit.
Yeah.
And they wanted something else because they were just adulting or life issues. So for example, we have a program known as the Life Program where students who have children can continue coming to school, and so having a child is not a barrier.
Yeah.
We have students who come in, our adult education program, we have students who come in maybe from different countries or for some reason instruction was interrupted and they sign up and they can take ESL classes, basic education classes, and as well as what you were talking about, CTE classes.
Yeah. And you're helping them find pathways to
pathways to success, whether it be college, because some people sometimes have said, I don't want to go to college, or career. Whatever it is.
So they go to the vocational area.
Vocational area. Our goal is to ensure that we provide them with a plethora of options, like a wide frame of opportunity and pathways, so that they can contribute to society and they can take care of themselves.
Yeah, live on camera, we're going to take a quick picture. Look that way real quick.
Okay.
Now, who's this young lady?
This is Tiffany Joy.
Tiffany Joy, how are you? We just want to give you some plug, too.
She's been really instrumental in connecting us so that we can have this platform, because one of the big things that we want to announce is that we've been reflective in District 79, and we looked at our footprint and we recognized that there not only is a need, but there's also a desire from the folks that we heard across the Bronx for us to extend our programming into this beautiful borough.
Yeah, and you have a community-based approach.
Yes, we do.
Talk about that.
So our community-based approach is that we definitely want to hear from our community. We don't just want to build things. We want to hear from our community so that we can definitely, almost kind of like a Burger King mentality. Yeah. We want to give you what you want. We want to do it your way. And so we have been really fortunate to have a lot of community partners want to come and come and learn more about us. Yeah. So, I mean, the biggest one has been our borough president, Vanessa Gibson.
Yes.
She's reached out. Love
Big
Vanessa.
shout out to Vanessa Gibson, the borough president.
Yes, her and her team, Nelson, has reached out to us. But then we also recognize the importance of dealing with our community superintendents. So my district is citywide, so we are actually in all boroughs. So I've leaned into the superintendents of District 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, as well as our high school superintendents.
You know what to do, yeah.
And then then what we've also done, because we definitely want to hear from the educators and the politicians, but we also want to hear from the community. So we've gone to the Bronx Federation, we've been visiting CECs, and then we also want to get into the churches, corner stores. We want to hear more. We don't want to just come and throw services here. We want to make sure that the services that we provide are in direct need of what the community would like to see.
And those are some of the community partners that you deal with.
Yes.
Thank you. We'd like to come and maybe do a talk at one of your schools.
I would
in your
love that.
district.
I would love that. My students, when you look at them, they look just like me, from the city. And another gentleman that you had on earlier, where he talked about when trains come into the Bronx, sometimes they're not full. Our goal is to make sure that it's full and that you come to the Bronx and the same resources you get in Manhattan are the same resources you get out here. So we'd love for you to come talk, inspire, and even just share your own personal stories, because one of the mantras of our students in our district is persistence.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what happened, whatever that barrier is, our goal is to help bring it down and keep moving forward.
District 79, but hold on to you. It seems like you're going to go into politics and you know how to do it though.
I'm not it's not politics for me, it's advocacy.
Advocacy,
To be quite honest, like to give voice to those who sometimes may not have the words to say. I am from parents who are immigrants, and many of them, when my parents came in, as well as my family members, they had to start all over because they didn't speak the language. And so I always use myself as a conduit for those who might come and may not have the words, but know exactly what the intention is, to make sure that we fight for them and we get them the resources that they
Beautiful.
need.
Where are your parents from?
My parents are from Haiti.
Haiti!
Parents from Haiti.
Can I say it?
You could say "Sakpase." I knew that was going to be it.
They say that all the time, right?
And that's fine. Not boule. That means I'm burning, but it's also like phonetically. But
it goes.
It goes. But yeah, that's the work. Like my parents came over with the American dream, did not speak English, but being able to take advantage of opportunities and resources, and so that's why we want to make sure that those resources, the same way they're available to all the other boroughs, that we're intentional in making sure they're available here in the Bronx.
So how are these partnerships that you deal with reducing barriers to access for adult learners?
So I'm going to give you an example. Like I gave one with regards to the LIFE program where we offer free childcare. And that's the one thing. All of our programs are free. All our resources are free.
Yeah.
So I talked about the LIFE program where we give access to teen parents or just students who are parents that are still in the New York City public schools, that child care is an issue, so we bring down that barrier and we bring it to them. We also have the YBC program. The YBC program is night school. So we have some students who have shared going to school in the daytime is hard, especially if I'm the provider or if I'm just lifing. And so we're able to offer classes in the evening for the high school track and workforce development between 1 and 9 p.m.
Yeah.
We also have our co-op tech, which I was talking about earlier with regards to the vocation, right in Longwood. And we offer a wide variety of different trades. So we do construction, electrical, natural hair braiding.
Yeah.
We also do barbering, and we also have culinary. We also have, if you go to further downtown, like in our 96th Street area, we also have welding. We have automotive, and once again,
absolutely,
all of 5 boroughs, absolutely free.
Is Pulse High School one of her?
Pulse High School is in mine because remember we're programs, so it's not a traditional space.
Got it.
So that's not mine, but what we have done and what I've been intentional with in this seat is partnering up with different high schools and schools across the city so that we make sure that they know about us, and that if it's themselves or if a family member needs a non-traditional track, that they can come to us.
Beautiful.
And then we also have our biggest program is our HSC GD Pathways. So we have our GD Pathways for our under 21, which is called Pathways to Graduation. And we're right there at Bronx Regional Campus, and then we have 25 sub-sites throughout. We also have one at Bronx Community College, Future Ready.
People need to know, sometimes people are lost and they want somebody to grab them by the hand and say, this is one of the pathways you can use. You may want to try this. Because if they're lost, then they won't do it.
No, absolutely. We have referral centers also. So the referral center is where you would go, right, at Bronx Regional, that we pull you in and we have a conversation with you. We don't just take you and put you in a space. We have a conversation because it may sometimes be that you don't need a non-traditional route. You just need a clear blueprint or a roadmap of how do I get to the end of the road.
Because, you know, people have come through a whole lot.
They have. They
And
have.
Now it's social media. Sometimes you get stuck.
No, absolutely. But we're trying to leverage that. We're trying
Yeah.
to use social media, and times have changed.
There you go. That's what I was telling the gentleman before. Let's use some of what you can do. Just I don't want to highlight, but sometimes you got to use it to.
And it
take
was
that
funny because
path.
when you had talked about the entertainer, you hit it right on. I think you
Yeah.
should come and be a teacher.
Yeah.
You hit it right on. Part of teaching is entertaining because
Yeah,
you have to get your students engaged, and you
Right.
have to get them hooked in so that they could it's almost like threading the needle.
Yeah.
So you want to get them involved to keep going. So I understood exactly what you meant. I got it completely.
Yeah.
But I also want to talk about our largest program.
Yes,
Our
what is
largest
that?
program is adult education. So adult education, we have students as young as 22 and as old as 79. And it's an absolute free program. And what we're trying to do with adult education is, because we can have that program anywhere. We can have it in
Yeah.
churches. We can have it at community centers. We can have it at schools in the evening, which we do. We can have it at vocational high schools. And the platform for adult education is that whatever course, whether it be a basic education class, whether it be an ESL class, whether it be that you just want to learn literacy or Microsoft Word, you can come to one of these programs absolutely free. We offer programming from Monday through Saturday, as well as in the morning and in the evening, and
Yeah.
it's customized to fit the needs of the community.
I love what you're doing. I love it. We got to come out and visit.
Please
some
do.
of
I'm
these
holding you to it. He's on
locations.
TV saying that he's
we're
going to
on
come
TV. We're
visit.
gonna do it. We're
So
gonna
you got to come visit us.
We're going to make it happen, all right?
Okay, absolutely.
Social media, where can we go to find out more about what you're doing?
So to find out more about what we do, you can visit www.d79.nyc. Very straightforward. Or you could just Google District 79 and we'll pop up. We
Well,
serve everywhere.
you go.
I'm going to say there's not a place that we don't touch. We're even at East River Academy in Rikers.
There you go.
And we had one of our biggest this year. One of our biggest successes where we had the most graduates, 65 graduates, since 2012. In collaboration with the DOC, Department of Corrections.
We
do
can
a
go
great
in there
job.
with you, too.
Yeah, we've done a great job collaborating. Actually, Eyewitness News came and covered that story for us. And so you can come in as well. We want people to take advantage of what we offer because, once again, it is absolutely free.
Yeah.
And our goal is to expand in the Bronx.
Hey, listen,
So thank you for the platform.
I love what you're offering. I love what you're doing. Anything that's helping other people get what they need out of life, I'm supporting.
I love it.
with.
Thank you so much.
so much.
And remember, you said you're going to come visit us. You hear
We're
that,
going to come
people?
visit.
He's going to come visit.
Say right into the camera. Look.
He said he's coming to visit.
We're coming to
So
visit.
D79, get ready for Bob Lee.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Give her a big hand, everybody at home and everybody in the TV world Thank you, thank you, thank you. Expanding adult education opportunities in the Bronx and beyond. District 79, Glenda Esperance, Superintendent, District 79, Alternative Schools and Programs. We appreciate you and love you for everything that you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Yes.